Hurricane Katrina devastated the Gulf Coast back on August 29, 2005. It was the most devastating hurricane in U.S. history as the damage spread from the Florida Panhandle to Louisiana. The biggest city damaged was New Orleans. Since that time, those still in the community that have been able to have come together to try and rebuild this great American landmark. Tonight, the Crescent City hosts its first professional major sporting event since Katrina as the Hornets are back home to take on the Los Angeles Lakers. It's game night on NBA TV. Well, you are looking inside New Orleans Arena in New Orleans, Louisiana, obviously, site of our NBA TV game of the night between the New Orleans, Oklahoma City Hornets and the Los Angeles Lakers. Hello, everybody. I'm Andre Aldridge, and welcome to Game Night here on NBA TV. Well, tonight, for the very first time since the devastation of Hurricane Katrina, professional sports returns to New Orleans. The Hornets are back home to take on the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, slowly but surely, and very slowly but surely, normal life is returning to the Crescent City, and the return of the Hornets is yet another sign. Earlier today, both teams met with the media and talked about tonight's game. For this story, we turn to Rick Kamla.
The fans in Oklahoma City have been fantastic, and they have. But we do miss New Orleans.
And New Orleans missed the Hornets. For the first time since Hurricane Katrina ravaged the Gulf Coast, professional sports returns to the Crescent City. New Orleans welcomed the Hornets and the Los Angeles Lakers in this highly historic and anticipated event.
You know, I'm looking forward to tonight's game, and I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it for the players.
It's unbelievable that we're back. You know, just know what, everything that was going around here 6-7 months ago, and all the things that were happening. Now we're back here.
Kind of fun to be in here, and you're going to be the first one in. And I think it's a chance for New Orleans to step out and show their support of the team.
The Hornets play the first of 3 games this year at the New Orleans Arena to a sellout crowd. And while the participants in tonight's game are excited, to the fans, this game is another indication of rebirth.
And we're excited to have them back. I'm excited that I've got my tickets.
It's good, just like we needed Mardi Gras, we need this,
Everybody's really excited about just the atmosphere. It gives us an opportunity to get away from the daily grind as far as the recovery.
And the recovery has been a monumental task.
It's emotional because, when you're on the bus and you're riding in and you look at the devastation, it's a tough thing to think about.
We all know right now the devastation that has happened here in New Orleans.
A lot of people was devastated by Katrina. A lot of people lost everything they had.
While the devastation was monumental and the losses great, they were not insurmountable. And as Alexander Pope wrote, hope springs eternal. The spirit of mankind has been on display in the Gulf Coast. And the NBA has been one of the many partners to assist in the rebuilding. From the legends to the commissioner, everyone has lent a hand.
For the NBA to get involved, it just shows you the way that they always think about how they can do more than just worry about what's happening on the basketball court.
This is what the NBA cares mean. They care about the communities that serve their game.
The ability of the NBA family to lift the hopes and spirits and dreams, aspirations of this community is just critical.
Willing to give back to the community in some way because all of us know that this is an important part of the rebirth of New Orleans.
So, tonight, as the Lakers and Hornets take to the floor for the first time, it can truly be said that the NBA cares.
3.
NBA cares!
Rick, thank you very much. Again, we're getting you ready for the start of the Hornets and Lakers. And, folks, we've got big-time basketball coming from the Crescent City. Keep it right here. We'll return with much more on a special night in New Orleans.
The NBA on NBA TV is brought to you by T-Mobile. Get more minutes, more features, more service. By Gatorade Thirst Quencher. Gatorade, is it in you? Stop by Radio Shack to pick up all the accessories you need to make the most of spring break. And by Toyota. Log on for the ultimate one-on-one experience at ToyotaOneOnOne.com.